For that. Smitty's supply explosion that happened Friday has left many Tangipahoa Parish residents under a mandatory evacuation because of the rising health concern.
Josh Robertson is live with details on the fire that we're told is 90% contained 4 days later.
Yeah, hey Kelsey, hey Lucy. Right now we're on Highway 10 as if we were heading into town, into Roseland, where we can't go right now because many of the entrances into town are blocked off right now, and there's still an evacuation zone in place, a mile radius away from Smitty's Supply after that big fire erupted following an explosion on Friday. And so we saw the video of that big plume of smoke that had soot and oil careen through the air, landing on people's cars and on people's property and into bodies of water. So I'm going to step out of the way because you can hear this loud noise behind me. They got a crew out here, a contractor actually, that has the entire bridge blocked. And I just went over there and talked to him. He explained to me what they're doing. So here's what they're doing. This area of the river actually doesn't have much any chemicals or oily residue that I can see. It's because they're further downriver. They have these booms set up to block any seepage to get all the way where they are right now. They're pumping the water from this river up these hoses all the way to another pumping station, to another pump, to another pump, eventually going all the way to Smitty's Supply, where they are still right now dousing that entire area, that entire yard or facility with foam and water, and that is to make sure that no fires spring up again. The guy told me, he said, you know, the oil is still on the ground, and with it being so hot, it doesn't take much. You know, it could be really hot, that oil could spark up again, so they're continuously just dousing it with foam and water, and they're pumping it from the river right here. So that's what you see these guys doing right here behind me. Now, we know that many residents that live really close to Smitty's, a mile radius in any direction, they've had to evacuate. And even further than that, state police, different agencies don't want people to really go into town at all unless they actually have official business, or if they're residents who just need to go get something from their home. They are obviously allowing that. They've had some people who've now had to leave, go stay in hotels. They were staying at the community center over the weekend, and the EPA is now controlling this investigation. So they've taken over. They're still working with state police, still working with the parish and with Roseland. All of these agencies are still working in tandem, but the EPA is now running the show, according to them. Now, they say that they've got boots on the ground. They've got at least 18 EPA employees who are here, and their big issue, their big effort right now is to clear up all these bodies of water, remove any oily residue, any soot, any chemicals from any of the ponds, the ditches, the river right here, and the creeks, which I'm told there's a creek down the road from here that has a lot of very visible oil in it right now. So EPA's job right now is cleanup, and we're still worried, still wondering when we might actually see that evacuation order start to get reduced. But we know it's caused a lot of headaches for a lot of people in this area. Still not sure what caused the initial explosion on Friday, but it has caused a real serious issue for the residents of Roseland, who are now not sure exactly when they'll be able to head back to their homes if they live very, very close to Smitty's. We know Smitty's actually is helping some people relocate to hotels for the time being, financially helping them in that way. But again, you see the crews are obviously working. If you're traveling around Roseland, just know that you might have to take a detour here and there. But we're here right on the bridge on Highway 10. We'll go ahead and send it back to you in the studio.
Thank you so much, Josh.